Hi, Grace Point. Happy New Year. This is the first Mike and 5 video I think I'm doing with you in the year 2023. I feel like I should have some confetti or something. This is a new year. God's got a lot of new things planned for us. I want to talk about 3 new things that are coming up very soon. As you can see behind me, we've got a new banner. I'm really excited about this new year-long sermon series that we're going to be starting this Sunday. And it's going to be all about how to live faithfully in a faithless world. You got to come to church and hear about it. I'm not going to preach to you right now, but we've got a really cool book that we're going to go through. We've got different resources that we're going to be handing out, and so it is going to be a blast. I'm biased, but I just think it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. I hope you're ready to walk through a book of the Bible, verse by verse, through 2023. Also, the other thing that I wanted to mention is we've been doing lots of this over this last few months of finding your spiritual gifts. We still have some of these if you lost yours or you never picked one up. But we've been having conversations about this. We've been asking every attender and every member, please fill one out. We want to know what your spiritual gifts are. We want to be able to have you share them. We're going to be doing a lot with this in 2023. We're going to do a deep dive. We're going to do further exploration. We want to be a church that knows how to have some unity amidst this wonderful diversity that God is giving us, and we're going to be learning more about this, and we're going to have opportunities to talk about this with others over this next 2 weeks. So this Sunday and next Sunday, some elders are going to be around. We'll be around right after the service for a 30-minute conversation. If you have not yet had a conversation with someone where you shared what your spiritual gifts were, after you take the little questionnaire, it'll show you a couple of like your main spiritual gifts and then some of your subordinate gifts. We'd love for that to take place because in February we're going to start moving further into this. So this is a good foundation for you to have. And so after service this Sunday and next Sunday, there's going to be an opportunity. So all you have to do is just come to church, bring the results of this with you. We'll have a conversation with you. It's meant to be uplifting, encouraging. We'll pray with you. And we really just want to know what are the spiritual gifts that are represented in our church. That's going to help us to know how God is calling us and what vision he has for us as we kind of think a lot more seriously about that this year together. The last thing that I wanted to mention is we have church chats coming up. As many of you know, we've set in the schedule once every 4 months to do a church chat, which is an opportunity for the church elders to just let you know, here's kind of what's going on, here's some of the things that we're thinking about, here's what we're praying about. You know, sometimes we give you some updates. The last one, we had a couple different testimonies going on, and it's been wonderful. We went a little bit long last time, and so I want to make sure that we keep it short this time. But that's coming up at the end of this month, the last Sunday in January. We're going to have a church chat, and we haven't been able just to stop and just have a little dialogue. We've been wanting to do like a sort of kind of just Q&A. Hey, anything on your mind, anything you want to know, anything you want to talk about with the elders, that's going to kind of just be an open forum this time around. So 30-minute Q&A. If you've got questions, if you've been thinking about stuff, you want us to pray together as a congregation, we're going to carve out some time after the service on that last Sunday in January, and the elders are going to be here, and we want to hear from you. So any questions you've got as you think about the new year, maybe you've got some ideas and you want to process through that, that's what that time is going to be. And then we'll conclude with that, and then we're going to do a potluck as well right after that church chats. I have not confirmed this, but I'm really in the mood for barbecue, like good barbecue. Who complains about good barbecue? We'll find some good meat to eat. Maybe we'll put some barbecue on some vegetables. We'll make everyone happy, and it'll be delicious. So don't quote me on that or hold me to it, but I'm really hoping and leaning towards that direction for a potluck. We bring the main stuff. We'll bring a bunch of barbecue. You just bring a couple sides, a couple salads. For those of you who eat healthy, that's great for you. It's a good look for you in 2023. Bring the desserts for me, and we'll all be happy, all right? So new sermon series coming up this Sunday. We're going to have conversations about this. Fill this out if you haven't yet. We want to know. And Church Chats is coming up, so prepare those questions, and we can't wait to hear from you.